Good morning, grade 8. We're back with our exponent laws. We are doing our 5th class on exponent laws this morning. Môre graad 8. Welkom terug by ons Eksponentwette klasse. Lucy is challenging you guys to do it better than she does it. So let's start. We're going to apply all the exponent laws, all 4 that we've studied before, on this combined sums now. So let's start. If we look at this sum, we're going to listen to the rules of mathematics en onthou, die wette van wiskunde sê, hakies word eerste gedoen. So let's go to our brackets and we do the brackets first because the brackets is the most important calculation in mathematics. So if we remove this bracket, remember this is exponent law number 4. Exponent law number 4 teaches us that this 2 belongs to each and everything within the bracket. So let's go and apply that first according to our laws. So we've got a minus times a minus gives a plus. 3 times 3 gives 9. Now, exponent law number 4, if there's a bracket between 2 powers, then we multiply. Eksponentwet nommer 4, as daar 'n hakkie tussen 2 magte is, dan gaan ek vermenigvuldig. 3 maal 2 is 6. That too belongs to the y as well. Now we've done with the bracket, so now we can go back to multiplication. 2 times 9 gives me 18. Ons het 'n x en 'n x, basis is dieselfde, eksponentwet nommer 1. If I've got bases that's the same, then I add the exponents. So ek tel my eksponente bymekaar. 5 plus 6 is 11. Hy het nie maatjies nie, hy bly net so en voila, graad 8, we've done that sum successfully. Let's go to this one. That brackets must be done first. Minus verheffing tot die mag 3. 'n minus maal 'n minus maal 'n minus, dis 3 minusse. So antwoord is 'n minus. 2 times 2 times 2 gives me 8. There's a little 1. A 1 times 3 gives me 3. And there's 3 times 3, that gives me 9. Exponent law number 4. Nou kan ons gaan hieronder, is daar nie hakies nie, dit is my deler gedeelte, 4 maal 2 gee vir my 8. Ek het hier 'n 1 en daar 'n 2, so if I add up, it gives me 3, y and a y, 4 plus 5, exponent law number 1, gives me 9. Now I can check this out, the 8's can cancel at the top and the bottom. There's 3 x's at the top and the bottom, it can cancel. And there's 9 y's at the top and the bottom, it can cancel. And that leaves me with only a minus 1. And that's my answer. Let's do 2 more examples. And then you guys can practice. Let's start on that side. Ons begin weer eens by ons hakies eerste. 'n min 5 maal met 'n min 5 gee vir my 25. Goed, so staan onder die lyn in beweeg. 'n min maal 'n min gee plus. 2 times 2 gives me 4 and exponent law number 3, I multiply, so it gives me 6. Nou kan ek weer boontoe gaan, 'n min, daar's 'n min, hy bly. 4 maal 25 is 'n hele 100. X het ek 2 en 3 van hulle. Add it up, exponent law number 1. Now, 4 goes 25 times into 100. En dan gaan ek kan sê minus 25. If I apply exponent law number 2, then I subtract the underneath exponent from the top exponent. So that's going to be minus 25x to the power of minus 3. If I want it positive, I take it underneath the division line, and my final answer is minus 25 on x cube. Ek kan ook sê, waar is die meeste x'e? There's more x's at the bottom as at the top, so there's only 3 left at the bottom. Onthou graad 8, die minus 25 bly bo. Let's look at this one. We're going to do the bracket power first. So let's get that 2 into the brackets. It belongs to everything in the bracket. Minus times a minus gives a plus. 3 times 3 gives you 9x squared. Then we've got xy squared multiplied with minus 3 squared. Let's multiply the minus 2 into the brackets. So 'n minus maal 'n plus gee vir my 'n minus. 2 maal 9 is 18 x kwadraat. Maal x y kwadraat en maal minus 3 kwadraat. Daai kwadraat behoort nie aan die minus nie, want hy's nie in hakkies nie. This is not the bracket, so the square does not belong to the minus. So the minus stays. The square only belongs to the 3, so 3 squared gives me 9. Now I can multiply from left to right. Minus times a minus gives a plus. 18 times 9. 10 times 9 gives me 90. 8 times 9 gives me 72. So it will be 162 if I add it up. X squared and 1x give you 3 x's. And there's only 2 y's. And that's my final answer. That's it then for today, grade 8. Go and practice your exponent laws. Have fun. See you tomorrow.